Okay.
That might not be the song to play.
Okay.
I didn't know we were going live.
I know. Just that I was like, when you was like, okay, and I was like, oh, it has a lot of N-words. I pressed Y, like God, and
We
then
are still out of practice.
we are, girl. I'm not even in practice. Let's talk about that. I know y'all forgot who we were. We are
Right.
here.
Is this
We're
thing
back.
on?
I'm not. Who's there? I don't know.
Is this thing on? Hello, hello. Hi, everyone.
Oh,
Carly, nobody's at our party.
it's okay. No one doesn't have to be at our party. I'm just fine. Um, we're back. I don't know what else to say. We were gone for a minute. Yep, we were. And
Don't
listen,
call it a comeback. We've been here for years. We really
hey,
have. We really have been here for years, Carly. How long have we been doing this?
I don't know.
It's been it's been some years.
It has been some years, but we are back. Hi, y'all. I am not sick. Well, I still have like a little rusty voice, but I listen. I have been sick for eons. Okay, I don't know how long I was sick for, but I felt like forever.
My friend was not feeling good. Like, I told y'all when y'all saw me last time, when you do a face like this, when your friend speaks or you see them on the camera, you be like, that was me. I was like, oh, this baby is sick.
Yeah, I was sick for like 3 weeks, y'all. I didn't know what was going on. Went to 3 ERs. No doctor could tell me what was going on. They was like, you need to go see a specialist. You need to do this. You need to do that. All I can tell you is I sucked some snot out of a nose, and because I thought I was super mom, and it almost killed me.
Well, and you know how I'm coming to my friend's rescue is that I done made every elixir in the bunch. I'm trying to get
Let me tell you,
I'm trying to get my best friend to
get
take
my immune system up for
I
the.
am making everything. I'm making honey turmeric bombs. I'm trying to sneak chlorophyll into her system. We about to do some holistic work because I need my best friend to be okay.
So my
Hi,
voice is
Nikki.
not
Hey,
100%.
Samantha. How are
Hey,
you?
Amanda. Hey, y'all. Like, so my voice is not back 100%, but we are here.
We are here.
Um, we
Have
are trying
fun.
it. Listen, it
who,
just
who
is.
are you?
I'm Carly. Oh my God, who are you?
Yes, please. This is the re opening.
I finally watched the whole entire thing. The reopening.
This is the reopening. Professionally petty. Hey, Bunny, what's good? What's good, Robin? How are y'all? Yes, come on
Listen,
in. Our
yes,
friends are here.
we are here. So yes, like I was telling y'all, I was just sick as a dog because
Exactly.
I was sick as not out of nose. It almost killed me. No one in my house got sick. No one else in my house got sick. The boys were sick for like a couple days. They got better. Doc didn't get sick at all. I was stuck at home with 102 temperature, like 102.8 temperature for like 3 days.
That's like
Okay.
dying.
Then I had no voice for like 3 weeks. And then I had like a sore throat for those 3 weeks as well. Child, they gave me liquid like lidocaine to
Mhm.
gargle in my throat with. They was so gross. It was just this, like, who wants to gargle with lidocaine? I was like, not me, but that's what I did. So I'm back. Yes, thank you, honey. I'm feeling much better than I was before. So yes, we are here. We're queer and we're here to talk our shit.
Exactly. That's Carly. I'm Corey. We're professionally petty. Y'all know how it goes. So we're gonna try to do this like how we usually do this. I don't think any of us remember, but we're gonna do this how we usually do it. We got our days of the week, right?
Ah!
What do we do?
Thank you, Renee. Yeah, listen, it is giving that raspy bedroom sexy,
There you
but
go. See, it's beneficial in some way.
it's giving. But
Exactly.
you said days of the week, and I'm so happy because that's Gracie Corner because that's what my life consists of. Gracie's Corner.
Yes, that's what that's what we should have just kept playing to come on in instead of everything else. We should have kept playing that. So our
But
national days today is National Care for Kids Day, which is really like what you're doing. Anybody who is showing love to the children, making sure that they're healthy, they're taken care of, they're fed, all that good stuff.
mhm,
Today's National
care
Care
for the
for
Kids
Kids.
Day. What
Yeah.
else? Today is National
Yeah.
Fried Rice Day. And now, for those who don't know, if I was on death row, one of my last meals would be fried rice
Yes,
because
Lord.
fried rice is like my favorite food. Like I don't know what it is,
I
but
love
there's something about fried rice and some good kikkoman because you
Yeah,
can't get anything else. It can't be no generic stuff. It can't be that other stuff. It has to be kikkoman.
it does. Because let me tell you, when she called me and asked me, because we was having a Chinese food night, and she said, "Do you have kikoma in your house?" I was like, "I'm gonna need you to go pick it up," and because I don't know what's wrong with the soy sauce packages that they give you, but she went and got it, so we was good. My favorite fried rice. Now, I love a good combination, but y'all know when I'm home in the Bronx, some pork fried rice with the red pork is everything. That's all I have to say. What's good, Aja? What's
Yeah,
good?
has the best. Next time I'm in St. Louis, I'm going to try y'all fried rice.
Yes, we should do like a fried rice tour.
We should because I love. Let me tell you, this one lady. We used to go to this place in San Diego, and I
Uh,
think it was called Elaine's, but the lady
uh,
named Sue. Whenever I came in, fried rice was not on the menu.
she was frying
It
rice for
was
you.
fried rice for me.
That's all that matters.
For me, she was like, fake a fried rice. That was the racist.
Is
And she was Asian, and her name was Miss Sue, and she loved me, and she used to make me fried rice all the time. I
I'm
love that.
here for it. Yes, Robin, with the extra pork. Listen, that pork fried rice be hitting. Y'all just don't understand. Today is also, so if you're not feeling fried rice, when you want to pick something else, today is also National Pepperoni Pizza Day.
Um,
I like pizza. Pizza's good, and I like it
you
with
know,
pork on it, so I'm
I
good.
don't like pepperoni, but I would totally pick off the pepperoni and eat the pizza because it gives great flavor. It's like a greasy pizza.
That's true. I prefer sausage. Now, I will eat a sausage pizza. I will tear it up. Pepperoni, I'm like, it's okay,
Mm.
but I'm good. Today
Um,
is
National Studs Professionals Day.
right. I was thinking that too. Today is National IT Professionals Day. Listen, we know that the MOCs, that's their job. Listen, and y'all be supporting whole families, y'all be supporting whole bougie films with your IT jobs. So I'm not mad at you.
I know. Go for it.
I'm
I
not
love
mad.
it.
My dad is an IT professional, and trust me, he takes care of me and my mom very well. So we love you, IT professionals. Keep it up. Make that
Yes.
money. Thank you very much. We'll take it. That's right, Robin. Robin's IT
Look at that stud in IT.
supporting the films. That's one of the professions where you be like, and she does IT.
Right. Oh, she's in IT? Okay, okay,
She's an
okay.
IT girl. That's right, girl. Now let me stop. Anyway, today's also National Voters Registration Day. We're not talking to y'all. Y'all already registered to vote because y'all know we don't play
That
about
better be registered to vote because let me tell you something real quick because I'm just about to go on the soapbox.
it.
These politicians have lost their damn minds. They're going crazy and they need to get the F out of like Dodge. I don't know what the hell is happening with these United States of America, but I don't like it. So
Yeah.
therefore, you need to be registered to vote. And I hope you are voting very like whenever it's time for the election, vote because
Right.
I don't care what y'all say. I don't care what y'all like, whatever. Just vote and don't vote for no stupid idiots. Like seriously, because I'm tired of people pushing people. Like, you know what? I'm sorry, real quick. Like that one, I don't even know his name, but he's such a jackass for putting people on buses and shipping them to whatever they're going, like shipping them to
From
DC,
Martha's Vineyard.
shipping them to in front of Kamala Harris' house. And
Right.
you know what? This world is like people are so trash. And
Exactly.
it is showing they're in our they're fucking creating laws now. Trash people are creating laws. And
Exactly.
people are out there voting for them. So let's rock our vote and make sure you register to vote so we don't have these trash ass people and
Exactly.
making our laws and making decisions on behalf of us. Screw that.
Right.
That's all.
Listen, and they drop. And here's the thing. Here's when you get played in. When people will play in your face because they dropped a whole. They dropped the bus off in Martha's Vineyard, right? Thinking that we about to show them or whatever. Guess what the people in Martha's Vineyard did? Set them up in a church, got them help, took care of families. They was like, "What? Do you know where you dropped them off at? This is Martha's Vineyard. We okay. What you saying?" and helped out. So you thought it was going to be some big hurrah, or you thought it was going to backfire, or you was trying to show, show like, oh, jokes on you. They was like, no, jokes on you. Like, we actually care about people out here. We take care of people. You're the jackass that doesn't do that. So
Yes. So yeah, and then what is it? Robin said Governor DeSantos, which is DeSantis, whatever his name is,
Florida.
he's a the shittest.
Thank you.
Sorry.
So today is also National Punch Day, like punch in the punch bowl. I love it. I like spike punch. That's also always helpful.
My great grandmother used to make this special red punch.
Did she?
Used to buy like this big red like jug from Ralph's. I don't know if anybody from the West Coast know about Ralph's.
Uh-huh.
It used to be this big jug, right? A red punch. And then she'll add stuff to it to make her own special punch. And it was the best punch ever. I have not yet tasted anybody's red punch just like that. Because she made it, she mixed it with something to make it special. Mm-hmm. And that was the best. It's the best punch of my life. Shout out to Nanny. I love you, R.I.P.
So great grandmas punch must have been a thing back in the great grandma's day, because my great grandmother would use grape juice. So she would use Welch's grape juice. I know there was ginger ale in it, and then there was some other stuff. Who knew? It kind of had like a little bit of a lemony flavor, but it really wasn't. But it was like the best punch ever, and you knew if we was having a function, because that's the other thing that great grandmothers love to do, was have a function. If we was having a function, that juice was there.
Hello.
That punch was there. Yes, Robin, I love me some rum punch now. That'll definitely get you right. So rum punch as well. And then last but not least, it is string cheese day. And I can rock with some string cheese. I like cheese, period. So that works for me.
Yeah, so
those are national days. Now we can jump into our weekly mess.
Yes, we can. So we can start off with the queen, right? Actually, we can start with this guy. I don't know who he is, but you said, why are we still doing this? So you said
right. So PNB Rock, who I don't even know who he is, but here's yet another rapper who was killed at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, was shot and killed. And supposedly it was over his jewelry or whatever. Just because I don't know, and Carly doesn't know who he is, doesn't mean that he wasn't, a big rapper. I think a lot of people knew him. A lot of people enjoyed his music. But why are we still doing this, y'all? Why?
I don't understand. There's so many robberies going on, and I understand. Like, no, I don't understand. I understand people, are economically struggling and all this other stuff. But like, literally, they're like, people are getting robbed left and right. Like, it's not even funny.
Robbed, beat, shot, killed. Like, why are we still doing this? Like, help me understand. Here's a very young man out here putting his music out, living life, or whatever the case may be, and we shooting people still? Is this 1990? Like, what is going on here? So I just wanted to say RIP. Like, it is unfortunate, and I'm really just tired of the fact that it's still happening. Like, I just wanted to say, and that it is a weekly mess, because I feel like this mess happens way too often.
You're absolutely right. It does. Exactly. RIP to the queen.
Listen, now I get all of the controversy around it or whatever, but she has been a constant. We love consistency here. She has been a constant for over 70 years. Like,
she has been. And you know what? She got to say there's a little bit of Negro in her, because for 94, honey, she was looking kind of good. Okay, so you might not like the Markle, honey. You might like the Megan, honey, but there's something in you, honey, because it looked like your white was not cracking.
Thank you. But I mean, when you're the queen and you are royalty, I think you could pay to keep yourself together, because she definitely, her mother lived a long life, like all her family lived a long life. But they did the whole pomp and circumstance, 10 days of mourning and all this other good stuff or whatever. But she lived a good life. I mean, listen. But Megan, thank you.
This is my little Google picture, but let me tell you something.
Thank you.
I don't know if she was being petty, if she was coming for next, or she was just like, let me show y'all better than I can tell y'all. If she came and did that was a stamp in the freaking mud, a stamp in the mud, whatever it was. She did that.
And she rep for her husband too, because like her husband, not that, and all children love their mom or whatever, But she read for her husband. She was like, "Oh, I got this. Don't worry."
Mhm. And boom, came out like a stunner. I
Thank
love it.
you.
I
Thank you.
love
And they're
it.
still the Duke and Duchess. Like they have their title. They
Mhm.
have all of their stuff or whatever the case may be. So I'm just saying.
All right, and keep it on with the blacking, honey. Black people are going crazy over Kalana.
Kalani Bearfield Brown, her people are going crazy. They were stalking Target.
So I'm not gonna even lie.
Uh-huh.
I went online.
Did you find anything?
I did. I bought a couple pieces.
Why you ain't tell me? I'm late to the part. Well, here's the thing. Now I feel like I don't want to do it because we all gonna be standing in the same place wearing the same thing.
Well, it depends how it looks on you and how it's gonna
That's
look on you.
true.
Different tops. I don't plan on wearing the same outfit she was playing. I just got two things. I got a shirt that could
Mhm.
go with anything, and I got the pair of the denim joggers.
The blue on blue ones, that's the ones I want. So we definitely gonna be wearing them the same day. I don't
Okay.
remember. But
Okay.
I like this outfit too. I'm feeling her stuff. And the
Mm-hmm.
fact that it's baggy, we can breathe and move
Well, let me
around.
black people are showing out and supporting black people, and I love it.
We are. We
Yes,
really are. I'm here for it.
okay, there you go, you're back because you froze a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we are like whenever something's coming out, and we're like, oh, this black girl did this, let me go out there and get it. Just like when Honey Pot came out in Target, Honey Pot, was
So
gone for a cool minute, and then here she comes out. Stuff is being sold out. Like you can't find anything right now from her. So kudos to her. It's been lovely. And while we keeping the blacking, the Woman King outdid numbers, just outdid them. They,
listen,
they were surprised.
movie right, and why? One, movies ain't even doing the numbers that it used to do. We all know why or whatever. And they came in, they killed the game. I think. Well, from what I know, I'm not 100% sure. I have not seen it yet, and that's only because I'm waiting. I want to like really have the whole experience, and I had a really busy weekend. But all black cast. There might be a couple of other extras, but it's all black cast.
And this is one thing I don't like. Like, there's controversy behind it. They're saying her tribe was one of the main tribes that contributed to slavery, like the sale of Africans
Right.
coming across Americas and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know the history behind the Woman King. I don't know any of that, but I know Viola Davis did her thing. She put
Right.
her behind this movie. She wanted to create this movie.
Right.
And I hate when we have something good out there, and then black people want to just be like, that woman right there did this, and now you're ruining a movie for several people. People are out there boycotting the movie.
Right. And the thing is, and the truth of the matter is, but why can't we still hear this story? Because
Right.
there's context to everything. A lot of at some point they didn't have the knowledge to know where their captors were going. That's number one. Number two, we tell stories about other races that contributed to the downfall of whole human societies, and we tell their whole story on a regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
And we watch little cartoon movies like Pocahontas. We be seeing stuff like that. That's
Right.
a whole story that y'all should be protesting too. So let's watch the movie. Let's get the history of it. Let's enjoy the fact that it's an all African American. It's an all African American woman. There's not all women, but the majority of is about black women kicking ass. I'm here for it.
Hey, Naria.
Hey, how are you?
And then last but not least on our weekly mess is the Little Freaking Mermaid. Okay, and I don't know. Oh, my earring came out. I don't know why people are tripping over the Little Mermaid so bad. Like, really, the Little Mermaid, they're acting like Barack Obama is president again, the way these racists are going off about the Little Mermaid. You know what I mean? And
did you get the clip that I sent you?
What was it? Oh, yes. And so let me tell you something. So I don't know where y'all are, whatever, but I know, okay, they said The Little Mermaid's coming out in May 2023. I know for a fact it's coming out on my birthday, the day of my birthday, Memorial Day weekend, on Friday, May the 26th. The Little Mermaid is coming out. And I promise you, I want to dress as a mermaid and go. I don't care if you have kids. If y'all want to join me, let me know, DM me, whatever you want to do, because I'm dressing up like a mermaid, and whoever comes is going to dress like whatever they want to, but it has to be a mermaid or a merman, whatever you want to be dressed. I don't care, mer stud.
You could be a
Doing
crab.
some
You
kind
could
of
be a
way.
crab. Like what's the
You could be a crab.
like
You
the
could be a
like the
flounder.
gonna
You
be
can
in
be
it?
whatever you want to
Yeah.
be. I
Yeah.
know I am dressing up like a mermaid, and I want other people to dress up like a mermaid. You can bring your daughters. You can bring your kids. You can bring your little boys. They could be Prince Charming. I don't care what they do, as long as y'all are dressed up in character. And I want us to all go see Little Mermaid
Yeah.
at the same time on my birthday. Little Mermaid, the first one, was the first premiere movie I ever seen in my whole entire life. I won the Little Mermaid soundtrack. I won something else when I was there, and I was like 10 years old. I wanted to go see the Little Mermaid the day it came out. Period. So I want everybody to come with me on May 26th in whatever. I don't know where we're going to do it at. I might even rent out a theater or rent out a section in the theater for us to all go and be dressed up like mermaids and go. And my wife was like, "You think you'll get grown women to dress like mermaids?" I am, and I will. Period.
I'll be just like a mermaid.
Yes, mermaid, glitter face, and all fins and everything.
Well, I love to put some jewels on my face and be a princess. That's my thing anyway. So
Yes, Robin, they are losing their minds over the
yeah.
Little Mermaid.
Hi, Arthur Shakita Williams. How
Hey,
are you?
how are
Yeah,
you?
I mean, and here's the thing. This is fake. It's a movie.
It is.
It's a movie.
It is, and nobody has to be so upset over it. Everybody was just so upset. Did you see that thing like Christians against Ariel,
Right.
against the Little Mermaid? Why does the Little Mermaid have to be black? Keep it white like it once was.
Right. Meanwhile, like the person in on TikTok said, but y'all took real people and made them white.
So
Okay. And we digress.
yes,
We digress.
over fictional care. So that was our weekly mess, y'all. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to see the Little Mermaid, and I'm going to be dressed as a freaking mermaid.
Wait,
Hold on.
somebody said Naria said I posted a pic about this Caucasian lady putting on blackface to protest this damn. That's just too much. Like we got other things to do. We got other things to focus on. Like, do we really need to really distinguish one, a play, a movie? Like nobody said, how about this? Nobody said anything about Alexander Hamilton. Y'all paying billions and billions of dollars, and you got black men playing Alexander Burr or all of these historical figures that were real, but you want to save the sanctity of a fictional character?
Get your life.
Thank you. We okay.
Yeah. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna play our little gay ass TikTok of the week because y'all know our favorite season is coming out. Because if we please hold, please hold,
please hold.
Oh, by the way, he ain't so gay. So hold on.
Right.
Nah, I don't know what nobody else told you, but it's here, y'all. Cuffing season is upon us. And sometimes people don't be understanding the way of the cuff, so I'm here to show you. Now, tip number one, you could eat a little more for this season, all right? Give your cuffing buddy a little something to hold on to, you hear me? Now, if you 200 pounds already, 210, 230, 240, you been preparing for this your whole life. This what you been waiting on. Ball out, man. I better not find out you over 200 pounds and you not cuffed up this season. Tip number two, stay up. So let me set the scene for you. You got your cuffing buddy. Y'all got the little blanket on and y'all got the thermal one because y'all know that's the warmer one. Then you got your little snacks, you got your popcorn, you got your Kit Kats, little cinnamon spice, pumpkin spice or whatever. It's cold outside, but it's warm in there because you got your baby and your baby got you. You feel what I'm saying? That type of vibe. Now they press play on the movie and y'all ain't even 3 minutes in and they look over and see this. Now you being highly disrespectful because they trying to watch the movie, but they can't because it's a bear in their ear. Now what if in the middle of the movie they want to tighten you up? And now they can't because they can't get your consent. It's going to be non-consensual because you unresponsive. Why don't you just save them a jail trip and just stay up? Alright, tip number 3. And this one is so important because it has to deal with morality. If you got you one cuffing buddy already, don't be trying to go back to the buffet and take 2 and 3 and 4. Get you one and move on. Now you got too much on your plate and you trying to see them all on different days and stuff, and all of them thinking that they the only one, so they don't want to be with nobody else because they thinking that they with you. That's selfish. Take one and pass it down. Take heed to these tips and stay healthy this season. Don't get hurt out there.
I love this. His was simple one. I love his accent. I will say that. But it was nice and simple, to the point, considerate and positive for this cuffing season. I think he gave very clear and concise pointers. And I know I'm guilty of some of that, like the fall into sleep one. Listen, I don't know what to tell you because I'm going to be the one with my mouth open. Hopefully not sounding like a bear, but close to it though. Hey Kendra, what's good?
Well, like tomorrow is fall.
It is. Tomorrow.
It will be cold.
Yeah.
And so it is here. It's upon us. So I hope y'all got, y'all got it rounded off. Y'all know who you're gonna be cuffing with. It is tis that time, and yeah, I got mine. I got my cuffer. I don't know what else to say. I haven't been. Listen, I haven't been to the game in years. Years. I don't even know how. I don't even remember what it is.
Listen, cuffing season is here. You want to be warm. You gotta get your person together. Shaquita said, "Me too." And Will Snore. Listen, right? My thing is, we want to be warm in any way possible. So it's fall season, it's cuffing season. You got your rules. Like I said, I think those were really good rules. Like if you got like a little puff, you puffy, you cuffy,
you ready, you warm. Let me tell you, let me tell you something. Yes, I am married, but I do get flirt with like a lot, whatever like that. But guess who's popular in the fall and winter? Me, honey. I am so popular. Like everybody be like, hey, what's up? Especially amongst older men. They be like, look at you. You look like you could cook and warm up a good meal. Like, you know what? I probably could.
Right, but not for you, sir.
Not for you.
Not only is it cuffing season,
it's
football season. I know y'all are ready. I know what.
Like I'm about to put it up there. Y'all forgive me for all my these new graphics. We lost our Canva thing, and I don't remember where our old graphics are.
Robin said, "I'll just turn on the fireplace." Robin, I hear you. Is cuffing really worth it? That should be a whole show. Is cuffing really worth it? Yes, I think so. Oh. But football season has arrived. Do you have any travel tips for football season, Carly?
Oh, because every Sunday my wife is watching football and I'm downstairs looking at football that I'm like, I don't really care about. No, I don't know. I don't know how you survive. I'm stuck downstairs looking at football. Yes, I have several other TVs in the house that I could look at, but it's not fun watching TV by yourself. I like watching TV with my boo. I don't know about anybody else, but I like watching TV with my honey. So if I'll sit down here and suffer through football. Some football, like it's Benny who's playing. And along with my wife, I'm a player's girl. So like if Russell Wilson is playing, I'm watching. I love Russell Wilson because I love Sierra.
Well, I love the Seahawks and I love the outfits.
So but he doesn't play for the Seahawks anymore.
Who's he play for now?
I think the Bears or the Broncos. Oh. I don't know.
Then I don't like him anymore because I really was feeling the outfits. The Seahawks.
Yeah, I don't know who he plays for anymore, but I will watch him. So, I don't know. I don't have any tips for surviving football season, but just to sit there with your boo. If you don't know it, learn it.
Yeah, my tip is watch. Just watch it.
Learn it. You'll sit there, you'll learn whatever. You learn the players, you'll pray for them when they get hurt and everything. Like, just learn, watch, and get into it. And you know what? Your boo might like you too, especially if you're dating and you don't really know about something, asking questions, but just watching and being involved and getting excited with them. Girl, please.
And then also too, and then be realistic about it. Like if you know what the season is like, I have my friends, some of them are on here, so they watch football religiously. literally. And I know now, like where I might have had access to talk to them and
Mhm.
jab or whatever. Ro is one of them. I told Ro, like when the first football, I said, well, Ro, it's been nice talking to you. I was like, maybe I'll talk to you on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Like that's
Mhm.
it. Because and I'm realistic about it. Like if I want to chat, if I want to be like, and guess what happened? And this, that, then I better not do it on Sunday.
Mhm.
I better not do it on Monday or Thursday. And I know this. So be realistic. Don't ask your friends, like just your platonic friends, don't ask your boo. Don't ask them to do something that why would you plan to go somewhere and you know that they are football people? Like just don't even do it. And I would also say if you have the means, set up the stage if you are dating that your house is football ready. Now,
Come
when I was dating people who were all about football, oh, I had the whole package because I will trap you here.
First of all, that package is expensive, so
It
you
is
love you love them. You
right.
love them. And that is actually a good gift. If someone's a sports player, if someone's a sports watcher, buying like the NFL or NBA package,
That's all you got to
that
do.
is a great
But
gift.
make sure you get it on the phone too, because then this is what you got to do. Like I'm putting y'all onto real game. I
Go
haven't
ahead,
done this in a long time, but I'm putting y'all on the game. So you get the package, right?
Mhm.
And then you make sure that it's on your phone too, so that if you do want to get them out the house, you gotta make sure that their phone is ready. Because if their game comes on, you gotta be like, "Here's the phone," like, and you gotta have it charged and ready to go. You gotta make sure that the reception is good. If y'all not going to a sports bar to watch the game that they want to watch, like y'all be driving somewhere, you better make sure that the football is ready to go.
Mhm.
Like, just make it. I'm especially cuffing, whatever. Make it amicable so that everybody is happy.
I'm
That's
here
my
for it.
suggestion.
I'm here for it. And thank you everybody who said he plays for the Denver Broncos. And Natasha Kelly, congratulations on
Congratulations! Yeah.
congratulations. That ring is beautiful. You did a great job. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
We have an engagement, an engagement, an
Yes,
engagement. So happy. Well, congratulations, Jess.
yes, yes, yes.
Happy
And hi,
engagement.
Michelle.
Congratulations. Yes. Hey
Yes.
Michelle, what's good? What's good? So those are my survival tips. I mean, one, always get into it, show your interest. If you don't like it, then
Mhm.
find something else to do during that time. Because that would be good to be like, I'm going grocery shopping with your car. Can I get your card? And be like, I'm going goodbye. And then you can do all the shopping that you want. That's the other
Mhm.
side. Just make it work for you.
Yep, I agree. I
Those are
agree.
tips. I'm also not in a situation now, so maybe that didn't work well for me. But it just is what it is.
But it is a good tip.
I
It
think
is
that's a good tip.
buying a football package. Like that thing is like $234. Like it's a good tip.
Yeah, it was a grip.
Mm.
It was a
But
grip.
no,
But
and like, is it worth it being divided amongst your things? The whole no.
no, right. And I made sure it was on every TV in the house,
Mhm.
and I made sure that it could be recorded. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom? Oh, you wanna do this? Bloop, pause. You got it. Go ahead, do your thing.
Honey, that's wifey material. That's marriage material right there.
I'm just saying, you listen.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't matter. Happy wife, happy life, regardless of whose side of the coin it's on. Just make sure that your person is happy.
Amen.
And football season does end,
Yes.
so it'll be
Yes, it
okay.
does.
Yeah,
It does.
exactly,
First week of February or second. It depends.
exactly. It's over.
Mhm.
So if you know you have a true sports fan, then you're in trouble. But like they like all the sports, then you're in trouble. But
Like the one sport I do love is tennis. I actually love tennis. Like I really do love tennis. I watch tennis by myself, which
yeah,
I do.
I'm not. So I did commit to myself. Everybody that knows me, you will know that I used to be a very big sports fan, and I used to work in the sports profession, but it just got to me. But I told myself this year, I think I'm going to commit to watching basketball again. I'm going to give it a go. I've been watching all of these like documentaries, but of course I'm playing myself because I've been watching documentaries about how it was back when I was watching basketball.
Oh
Like
yes.
there's this really good one called Point Gods. It's on Showtime. It's a documentary. You gotta watch it.
Okay.
But I told myself maybe I'll start watching basketball a little bit. You never know.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Anyway, what else?
What are you on to next? Do you want to talk about seasonal depression or?
Well, I mean, what else? It's fall. Let's talk about fashion. We just showed.
I did not. Why don't I have that on here? Okay, so here we go again, y'all, with just a basic graphic because I don't. I forgot. We don't know where our stuff is. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Well, don't. Your eyes are not going crazy. Yes, I did have a hot pink thing on your screen.
Yes. My thing is this. It's fall. Yeah, I don't know what's your favorite season. Y'all could share or whatever. But it's fall. I love me a sweater. I love me a hoodie. Y'all know I love me a turtleneck. Though you have never seen me in one, which I might switch that up for this year, but I love me a turtleneck. It's nothing like crisp fall weather. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. You get to wear your boots. You can wear your jeans. You're not sweating because it's too hot. You feeling good. You want to be out a little bit more. I feel like what is it? The day parties on rooftops should be in the fall instead of in
I
the
agree.
summer because the weather is just better to me. I'm not a pumpkin spice anybody. I'm not eating no pumpkin spice. But what I will tell you is I failed, guys, miserably.
Why is a whole bag almost gone though?
But you don't even know when I brought it though. I didn't buy
That's a
it.
sick addiction to plastic.
I brought I brought it yesterday.
That is a sick addiction. That's Corinne.
What?
You ain't got diabetes.
I drink water. I drink water.
Oh my God.
Water washes there. I tried, guys. I really gave it a good go. One, candy corn has been out since like January 30th, just so you know. And this is the first bag that I have touched. So I feel good about myself. I know that I have a dentist appointment at the end of this week. We're going to keep my teeth intact, and I'm just going to eat candy corn.
You automatically get cavities from eating candy corn. So, girl, I don't know why you even played yourself.
Well, that's why I go to the dentist regularly during Easter and during the the fall holidays. I just go to the dentist regularly.
This
Pay a
is
little extra money on my flex spending card. Make sure I'm in there to get everything taken care of, and I enjoy my candy corn. But what's your favorite thing to wear in the fall?
Mm. For me, my favorite thing to wear in the fall. I mean, one, like I love my hoodies because
Mm-hmm.
it is my hoodies and leggings and J's is just my basic all around run around outfit. But like if I was going somewhere, I don't know, like a good cardigan. Girl, let me a good cardigan and some boots or whatever.
Yes,
You hear my child crying in the upstairs because now they gotta go to bed. What time is it? They're going to bed late.
I'm here for all of the winter, the wet not winter, but the fall seasonal clothes. Now leggings are year round for me, and I'm starting to kind of see that the trend for leggings is going away.
Is it? It can't be
I'm trying
because
to manifest it back.
because my whole entire life consists of leggings. Like if I feel like if leggings without a style will
I'm
just come
over.
back in the 80s
Right.
because I don't never want them to go away.
I will wear leggings. I will wear leggings until they come back in style. Like we all know it's gonna circle back. It might be a good 10, 15 years, but I'm gonna be wearing leggings until then because I refuse. That's something that I refuse to give up on. Is the leggings. I'm sorry. It's just I can't.
That's harsh. That is harsh. Don't do that to me.
I can't do it. So along with fall, we talked about Halloween. Y'all saw the candy corn. Are we dressing up for Halloween?
I'm saving my dressing up for the Little Mermaid. Like it is what it is.
But we can still. Maybe I'll be a woman king.
Oh, I don't have the abs for that, nor the arms.
Well, we only gonna be in the square. Y'all don't got to see. You only got to see this part of me. If we dress up for the show, you only got to see this part of me. I think I could pull it off then.
I don't know. I gotta draw fake muscles on my arm.
I could grease my face up and be like, I think I already look like one right now with my hair like this. But woman king. Maybe I'll be a woman king. But we should dress up for
Okay.
for Halloween. And then seasonal depression. So we did add that in there. We were talking about all this good stuff. But just remember, I think the time is going to change again this year. They keep going back and forth on whether we're going to have.
Like, I think the last daylight saving time is going to be in March.
Okay, and then we're going to stay with whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is, so it can be light longer.
Okay, so we're going to turn back this fall though. We're going to fall back. Okay, so. When you fall back, we all know that it starts to get darker earlier. It's already starting already. And with that, we start to be in the house a little bit more. We start to, if you don't have a cuffing buddy, sometimes it can be a little bit lonely. Our moods start to shift and change. So remember, hey, Tina, how are you? But just remember, check on your friends.
Yes.
Check on each other, encourage each other to come over. Even if y'all not booze, come over, hang out, do something, go out, get some hot chocolate, do something fun because you still need to get some vitamin D. It does boost your energy. You ever go outside and the sun hit, you just be like, oh my God, it feels so good out here. So just remember, you got to do that because a lot of us, myself included, can get caught up in that seasonal depression kind of whirlwind that happens, especially when it starts getting gray and it's ugly and it's cold. So check your own moods, regulate that, but then also check on your people's as well, I would say.
I agree.
Yeah.
I can't say anything else about that.
Exactly. So after that, are we playing the video for that or no?
I don't have it. I asked you, did you email it to me?
I did not. So if you watch TikTok like Carly and I do, which is a lot.
It's the devil's playground. It is.
It is. I watch it way too much. But anyway, they had this big thing going, and I think we've even had this conversation before because we've done a million shows or whatever, but about this new thing about who pays if you are invited to a birthday dinner. So I'm having a birthday dinner and I say, hey guys, I'm thinking about going to Fridays for my birthday. I would like you to come. Or, if y'all trying to come, meet me there or whatever. There is still a debate, which I don't understand why, about who pays to go.
So hold on. So what they're trying to say is the person who says, hey, it's my birthday, I'm having a birthday dinner, should pay for everybody's birthday.
Yes. But that's what somebody said. This one young man.
These broke ass millennials to shut the hell up.
Thank you.
Now, although I'm considered a millennial, I said it real fast and I said it right.
Yes.
When I'm trying to say it slowly, I can't even say it. I need them to be quiet. I don't understand this new generation of, no, you invited me out for this birthday dinner and you need to pay. You need to pay for me. No, I don't.
And it's my birthday.
Exactly. Who does that?
Thank you.
That is crazy.
Now, I think there is two caveats to it. Now, and one woman, she broke it down a little bit more. Hey, Angela, we miss you too. Yes, Sharanda, that is crazy. I think you got to break it down into 2 points, right? Okay, if I send out an invitation and it says, come to my birthday bash and we're going to have a DJ and we're going to do this and we're going to do that, that means that you do not have to be responsible to me. That means that I'm inviting you to something that I am able. Jay, what's good?
Hey, Jay.
All these people. And Frank is saying it. If I throw a party, I'll pay. Other than that, tip your waitress. But I'm saying, hey, I want to go out to dinner and I would love for you to accompany me to dinner. If somebody says that to me, let me just say that. If somebody says that to me, I fully expect to pay. I even expect to pay a portion of the birthday person's dinner. Now, I know that might not be expected of me, but I feel like I'm going to your birthday. You shouldn't be paying for your food on your birthday.
To me, that's like birthday etiquette 101. If you go out to dinner for someone's birthday, normally everybody pitch in and pay for the birthday person's birthday.
Thank you.
I thought that was just no.
That's like 101. But y'all are on some new stuff, and y'all are not like, y'all might not know about the old school etiquette. But my thing is, I fully expect, like, you should treat the person whose birthday it is.
I just don't get. Hey, Danny, I don't get it. I don't get it. Everything is just different these days.
Yeah.
And I don't know what these young kids are doing, but These children are not our future. They're gonna ruin us.
You know.
They're
But
gonna-
here's what they will do though, and Frank just alluded to it. Unless it was a special meal at a restaurant, menu servers, prepay, or whatever. Now that's more like a birthday, but what I do know is like I have cousins who are definitely millennials, and they will get an invitation for something in a minute and have a gathering at all times. But they will tell you you need the Cash App this amount of money by
Mhm.
this time if you plan on going. Now that's what they will do. They will
That's
let you know ahead of time. Get ready to pay.
that's a good idea because I threw a birthday dinner for my friend one time,
Mm.
and I told everybody, listen, I said no the rules. You have to spend $75 for this, drinks, or whatever like that. You know,
Okay.
whatever. If you can't do that, don't come. At the end of the night, I ended up having to pay out of my own pocket.
See, and that's why I really don't like to have functional gatherings with people. Like you got to know who you are partying with. You got to know who you're inviting because I think in all the generations people will try to jip the bill or they'll be like, "Oh, I only had water and 3 fries." And then they
Right.
all of a sudden know what the breakdown is for the water and 3 fries.
I 100% agree with Danny talking about Gen Z is feral. They're wild. They are. So I used to have a friend whenever we used to go out for
Uh-huh.
like birthday dinners, whatever like that. This is what she literally used to do because she was the most frugal ass person in life.
Okay.
She would literally go out. She'll go to the restaurant, like, "Hi, can I get a plate, please?" And then bring her out a plate, and she would literally get everything off of everybody's plate,
Oh
and then
no.
have her own meal, drink water, and go about her business.
Now that's trifling. Because y'all know me, I'm gonna be in your plates, but I'm gonna pay for yours and my meal probably. Especially if I like it. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, can I have some?" And then I'm gonna pay for it. But that I mean, I guess it's just a new group of people out here. And I just feel like know your expectations. And here's another tip. Since we're giving tips, we didn't gave all the tips for football and cuffing and all that. Here's a tip. If you don't got money to go out, don't go.
It's okay to stay in. You
It
can
is
find out
okay
what
to
happened for
say
somebody else. You
right.
ain't got to have FOMO. You could just stay
Mhm.
at home and save your ducats.
Right. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like I'm not even saying that in a bad way. I'm saying know what you are, capable of doing. If you are in fear of like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to pay the bill or whatever the case may be, then maybe you should sit this one out. Maybe take your friend out for coffee. Like, I want to spend time with you, but I can't afford, like, here's what I can afford. So take that person out separately and maybe you don't attend it. Or for me, if I truly want you at my birthday event, and I know you can't pay for it, then trust me, I'm not worried about that. But you need to be clear on those type of rules of engagement prior to going. It is okay. This is a year of saying no. If you cannot do something, just say no. Or if you feel too much pressure about it, or if you don't have it, just say no.
It is okay to say no.
It really is. And if you have people who get mad at you because you don't do things or whatever, then you really need to question that friendship. Like,
Also, too, you know who your broke friends are.
this-
You know who you're going out with.
right. Don't set your friends up for
Right.
failure.
It's like, for instance, a group of friends of mine went out for a birthday dinner, right?
Mhm.
Um, Everybody was having drinks. First of all, this place was not cheap.
Right.
Everybody was having drinks. It was two birthday girls, 5 people. Okay.
Mhm.
And it was at a seafood restaurant. 3 of them said, let's split the check 3 ways. Easily.
There you go.
You gotta know who you go out with. And you gotta know who you cannot do it with. Because some people are very picky. Some people will sit there and be like, nickel and dime a damn bill. And I understand nickel and dime and a bill.
Right.
But I think I want to say I'm grateful and I'm thankful. I'm at the age where nickel and dime and a bill ain't that serious to me.
Right. And I
That's-
always expect to pay at
Mhm.
least $20 over whatever I'm eating. Like at least. That's the least. And if I can't do that or I feel like I'm gonna be uncomfortable about it, I won't go. And I'm grateful that I don't have that problem. But that's been something that even at a younger age, I was always like, because I've seen people they run out or they leave off or they don't want to pay this or they claim about that, then you should always be prepared to
Mhm.
at least chip in. And my thing is, I will put the 20 down regardless because the server probably had to deal with all of our craziness anyway. So if they were a good server, let's go ahead on and tip them for being able to deal with all of the craziness and the idiosyncrasies that they had to deal with at the table. Like, here you go. You're good.
I agree.
Yeah.
So yeah, know who your friends are, know whatever like that. I can't believe people are actually thinking about having the birthday person pay for everyone's meal. You know, just don't go out. You're okay.
Thank you.
You're right, Danny. This Gen Z shit is a very extra.
Hey,
And you're
Yolanda, what's good?
okay, Yolanda. And you're right too. The same people who travel, like you can't travel with everybody.
No.
You cannot travel with everybody.
Mm-mm.
And it's just a lot of stuff is just time out. Like time out for you know, time out for pickiness, time out for I feel like after a certain age, you can't be so effing difficult. Like
People
seriously.
are. I think at a certain age, you either get more difficult or you kind of even out. But
Mhm.
like, so I sat with my parents, right? And these, we're not talking about paying because they definitely paying the bill, even though Claire likes to let me pay now because she's like, oh, you can afford it. Thanks, mom. But my thing is, my parents have gotten to be pain in the asses when we go to eat. Like I'm like, what is this? This is not right. This don't taste good. This is that. I'm like, oh, y'all about to be eliminated from my dinner list because I don't want to go with y'all no more.
Mhm.
Like, I'm used to my grandmother. I don't. My grandma. I order from my grandmother at this point. Like I'll be like, Ma, I got it. What we eating? Let's go. And she just sit back and chill. My mother, Claire, she be like. The Alfredo wasn't really Alfredoing. And I'd be like, okay, this lady here.
Let me tell you. So, and like when you said you can't really travel with everybody,
Yeah.
you can't, you have to know who's planning the trip. I love my good
Yeah.
girlfriend, right? But let me tell you one thing I am is hotel bougie. Where I stay, I like to stay in proper places. I like to lay my head in certain ways
Thank
and
you.
yes, and I like my walls look a certain way, I like my floors look a certain way. I just like my hotel to be a certain way. I'm hotel bougie, okay?
Thank you.
So it was funny. A friend of ours, said, let's go. I don't know if I already told the story about the Airbnb, the bed and breakfast. And we went to this bed and breakfast, and it was like this plantation house.
No, I don't think you told this story.
Okay,
I don't think
let me tell y'all something. I will not. You have to know who picks your hotels or where you stay, because we went to this bed and breakfast. She was like, "Let's go. It's black owned and everything." It was in a plantation house, right? But it was very old looking, very creepy. It had no TV in the thing, and I swear to you, all night long, I had this old slave woman talking to me in my sleep. So therefore, I'm just saying, just know who's planning your trip, know who's picking out the hotel. One thing I like to do is look at the hotel before we go. I need to know how it looks.
And here's the other piece. I'm okay with not staying where everybody else is staying. We can go to something and everybody be like, oh, we're staying at the Motel 6. I will gladly go with you guys. And if y'all want to visit me at the Westin, then we go
Yes.
ahead and hit me up. I will be there because, and it's fine. We're all in the same state. We might even be on the same road, but just know that I'm not going to stay at the same hotel as you. And I think that we're at a point in our lives, many of us, we're at a certain age where I don't have to. I don't have to.
I don't have to.
I don't have to. And I'm not
Um,
going to.
so, yeah. Hey, Limoncello.
Hey, let me tell you.
Plantation, and it was like some general's house. It was Alexander Hamilton's house. It used to be his house, one of his houses he lived in, and it was the craziest thing I ever stayed in my whole entire life. I will never ever go back. But just be careful who picks your hotel room. You can't. No,
And you don't have to.
you don't
You
have.
that is a key word. You don't have to. You can do
The
it
sad
every
thing
you
is we
want.
felt really bad because we stayed one night in the hotel. Inside the breakfast bed and breakfast. We paid for that second night, but that second night we slept in another place.
Right. because you don't have to. You don't have to stay there. You can do whatever you need to do to be more comfortable. At
Yes.
this stage in the game, comfort, just say no. Make sure you're doing something that you want to do. You don't always have to conform to everybody else in order for things to be pleasant. Because you make other people happy and you miserable, then when you get back and you get the bills for everything that you spent in order for you not to be happy, make it make sense, guys.
Yeah. But on another note, I would like to say something real quick about um, people being trash. I just really think it's time out for people being trash. I don't know what's going on with the world and people being nice and people being genuine or whatever like that, but it has gone out the freaking window. I just feel like with all the robberies, all the murders, all just stupid stuff that's going on in this world, especially in the United States, I don't know what is going on. The racism is on 1,000. It's just like, I just really want us to get back to like what we were. I don't know as a people if you're ever really there, but I just want people to be nice again.
Yeah.
I'm tired of just like people being in your business. I'm tired of people being bigots. I'm tired of all of it. Like it just really it's time out. Like we really need to be at peace with one another, especially us minorities, especially as people of color. And I'm just so super tired of it. It's just so done for. You know, I'm just so sick of it. So I just want people to be out there and just be nice and just, connect with one another. Just compliment people these days. There's no need to hate on anybody or be just, or be jealous of what they have. Compliment it and accomplish it or work your way up to it. But just be like, just give off good energy to people. You don't have to be negative all your life. You don't have to be assholes. And when people give you good energy, try to receive it and generate it. It's okay. So I'm sorry. Like I'm just going through some shit right now. And I just really feel like people are really being trash. That's all. And I want everybody to not be trash. I want them out of the garbage and be recycled anew.
I agree.
Okay,
Yeah, so we're super disconnected and people are desperate. Yeah.
we are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's happening. Like people are super disconnected. It's just really dumb. I just feel like this. I don't know. Like in the words of whoever that person was that Beyonce sampled, America has a problem, and I don't know what is going on.
Yeah, back to Beyonce, it does.
Yes, America has a problem, and we need to freaking fix it.
Yeah.
And I think we need to fix it as a people. I love how Black people are out here like supporting Black businesses, supporting Black movies. We're 1,000% behind a Black mermaid. I love it, but we need to put that energy out in each other and promote each other and love each other and not hurt each other. No more violence, no more robbing each other, no more hating. Everybody's always hating on somebody. For what? Why are you hating? There's no reason. Love yourself too. If you love yourself, you have no reason to hate or be jealous of anyone.
On that note though, and this is not as morally sound as Carly was saying, but y'all, we had a segment and it was like, you ain't had a lie to kick it. Why did somebody lie on me, Carly? I feel like this was the first time ever that I had somebody actually, and it was like not a big deal or whatever. But it's amazing to me because y'all know for everything you might think about me, I'm actually a pretty nice person, and I don't I'm not a big mean, person, or even I'm not even shady for real, to be honest with you. I could be shady, but I'm not. And somebody,
I try to get her to be shady. She ain't shady for shit.
Yes, Carly will try to bring out my shady side, but somebody I don't know if it was in an effort to break up my friendship or whatever. And it was really funny. They said the reaction of my friends was even more funny because they said that I wasn't being a real friend to a friend of mine because I tried to get into this person's DMs. Everybody on this show, you just heard what this person said out loud. Corey was in somebody's DMs.
As soon as Corey said that, I was like, oh, they're lying. What? You don't go in anybody's DMs. No, Corey goes in no one's DMs. No one.
A
If
DM?
you see Corey in your DM, it is a hacker. It is somebody from Nigeria about to ask you about what is it called? What's the coin? Dogecoin. You know,
Bitcoin, not Dogecoin.
like whatever. It's like somebody Bitcoin.
They literally was like, oh, my friend, well, Corey and that person are not real friends because she was in my DMs trying to talk to me.
No.
I did like this. I said, me? I was in somebody's DMs. And my thing is, you ain't got to lie to kick it, honey. I mean, if you want to talk or whatever the case may be, by all means, but just know I'm not going to be in anybody's DMs.
And if you're going to say someone is in your DMs, make sure you are DM worthy. And that was my pettiness of the week.
Yeah, then there's that. Then there's that piece to it. I just had to speak on it because I wanted to tell my friends. But here's the other thing. Y'all know I don't know how to tell a story without saying people's names. So that was really hard for me. But it was really, and they're not part of this group or anything like that. But it was really interesting to me because I was like, did they say me?
You.
Thank you. Wait, Corey, that wasn't you or my DS? No, Danny, that wasn't me.
Do not send the Cash App, Danny.
Right.
Is not Corey. Do not send the Cash App.
Reverse the Cash App because it wasn't me.
It was not her.
For $50,000. Look at this. Hey Trey, what's good? But I just wanted to share that because really I'm like, you don't have to lie to kick it. Like if you are interested or you want to talk or whatever the case may be, I don't necessarily think lying is going to be the most impressive way. And then if you know anything about me and friendships, you should already know that my friendships are pretty solid. And I'm not going to, like Carly usually says, like, if my friend is liking somebody, that person automatically becomes ugly to me. Boom, done. I don't even see you. You become imaginary.
Right. I'm like, oh no, I don't like that.
Right. You become absolutely imaginary. So if this person is talking to my friend, you're gonna say that I was in your
Hey Lisa. So let me tell you one good thing. People can never lie about me because even if it's true, I'm going to still say it's a lie. One thing is, I don't give a damn. Like, you can say whatever you want to say. And I tell everybody this, like, I'm not a liar. I don't like to lie. No. But if you try to embarrass me and say something that I did, that I actually did, and you're telling me the truth, like in my face saying that we did it, you can have video evidence. I'm like this. It was not me. I don't know what it is. No, don't do it. Don't tell the truth or lie on me. Don't say nothing about me, period.
How about that? Keep my name out your mouth.
It was unnecessary for them to even say your name. To be like, well, Courtney, she gotta get a friend because she be in my DMs. Let me tell you, I had a friend, and one thing, oh God, never mind. I was gonna tell the story about when I told someone there was like Carly's not a good friend because she told me to start dating other people. Oh, you're telling your ex-girlfriend that? I told your ex-girlfriend that in her face.
Right.
I told your girlfriend that she's trash. You shouldn't start dating other people.
I mean, listen, we keep it very real. But I just think it's interesting. That is very different than, I mean, it's all along the same lines, but being positive, spreading positivity out there. I think people want to stir up drama, but there's no need for no need for drama.
There's too much stuff in the world for it to be drama filled. Like you don't need to create your own drama. People who create their own drama is just bored.
Thank you.
And I say, if you're bored, get a toy.
Exactly. So the takeaway from this is, like Carly said, if you ever see me in a DM, know it's fake. Go ahead and block that person. It is not me. And then let me know that my
account was
hacked because it definitely wasn't me.
She's about to say, if Corey's in your DM, what's going to follow is, I just made $26,000 in 2 days.
Do you want to know how?
Right. All you have to do is send me $5,000. And once you send me $5,000, I'm like, oh, I'm broke. How can you help me? Like, well, if you send me $500, you could get $2,000 back right now.
Exactly. So yeah, no.
What is your Cash App information?
Right. Exactly. It wasn't me. Make sure you're ready for cuffing season. Get your football prep ready. If you do have somebody that you cuffing with, get your football prep ready.
Yes.
Get those fall clothes out there. Be cute out there. Have a good time. You know, listen,
it's your season.
Exactly.
It's your
We
season.
are just, I said we was getting married. Right. So, Danny, from what you know about me, you should already know that wasn't true either. So, my thing is, guys, have fun out there, live, appreciate each other, celebrate, have a good time. We appreciate y'all.
Yes.
We be on some funny scheduling. Y'all still come back. We really appreciate y'all for that.
Listen, I'm sorry. First, it was our little summer hiatus, and then it was me being hella deathly sick. Yeah. So,
thank you for rocking with us, guys.
Thank y'all so much. It's been real talking to y'all. We miss y'all. We'll be back next week because we owe y'all. We got to be here. Yeah, bye, y'all. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. Be kind to one another. Bye.
Bye.
I totally did like a